It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Nomad Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Freshie Salt and Pepper Gose, coming in at 4.8% ABV. There's a look at the beer, 330 can from lovely Australia. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. It's really good. Two finger whitehead, hazy, golden, light straw coloured beer with a nice haze to it. Good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. Unfiltered. Looks really good, really good. At this stage of the beer review, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you very much to Beers of Europe. Also, check out their brand new website, beersofeurope.co.uk. Check out a link in the description box of this video. Brand new website, beersofeurope.co.uk. On we go. Aroma. Oh, that's got a nice... It's got a little bit of a Belgian type, Belgian candied sugar aroma. Little sherbety, a little bit of salt coming through. Definitely salt and pepper. Definitely salt and pepper. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Immediately, the first thing I experienced with the beer was not flavour, but that pure carbonation kind of just roaring on the palate, really kind of buzzing round, pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth, really kind of exciting your taste buds, if you like. Then salt and pepper galore. It's quite salty, there's a nice pepper balance to it, and it's not overly salty like you're drinking seawater, but it's got a nice salty kick to it, nice spicy pepperness on the back end. Then it's all about the fruits, that kind of slightly Belgian aspect to it. It's a bit of Belgian candied fruit and maybe some lemon and grapefruit and some touch of mango in there. Incredible beer. And that sourness just puckers your palate up nicely. Just kind of reawakens your senses. I've mentioned this a lot. The best place to experience a beer is from where the beer comes from. So if you travel on holiday to Australia, you find this, you're on a deck chair somewhere in 35-degree heat, and you've got a nice cool Gose, salt and pepper Gose, that's really refreshing. It's going to be terrific. It's going to be the best thing since sliced bread. In my kitchen, it's still a terrific beer, but it's not in that kind of same ballpark. It's not in that same experience. I like the style. I really appreciate the style. I really like the beer, but there's nothing like drinking this beer. I'm only saying this because it's mid-November. It's cold, it's dark, it's damp. We had a really good summer of 2018 in the UK. It was boiling hot. This would be absolutely perfect on a hot summer's day. This is what I'm trying to get at, really. Drinkability is really good. Very refreshing. As I said, it's a real revitalizing style brew. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Really good beer. That's a look at Nomad Brewing Company's Freshie Salt and Pepper Gose. 4.8% ABV. What's the brewery saying about it? Pardon me. Interpretation of the classic Gose style. This saline beauty is light, crisp, salty, yet somehow sweet. An awesome companion, whether chasing the sun or dreaming of sunnier times. I promise you, I promise you. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I always talk about the weather and the sun and I think it's a very important aspect when you're reviewing a beer. It's pitch black out there. It's about 10 degrees. It's foggy, it's cold, it's wet. I mention it in my reviews because I think it suits. This beer would suit the hot, sunny climate, and it's exactly, picking this can up is exactly what they've said on the back of the can. And I mention it in my reviews often. There's a little bit of a limey taste right at the back of the finish there. As I was kind of breathing through, taking a deep breath, talking to you guys, just a little bit of lime was kind of floating around in the beer as well, in the flavour. I like this beer. I think it's really good. Nice amount of kind of sharp sourness, nice amount of salt and pepper. The flavours are really good. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitterness. The hops are coming through nicely. There's a lot to talk about with the beer. I like it enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.